particular story is one that is very important, and I told myself no matter the timeline it has happened, I must report it because I'll be doing a disservice to my country if I don't add my voice to issues like this and push it a bit further, even if to just one more person, for us as Nigerians to know how important this case is. And please, if you're a Nigerian, this video must be taken very serious and pushed. One of the reasons why Nigerian politicians do not rate Nigerians, do not bother to invest in Nigeria, do not bother about the worth of lives in Nigeria, is because they have hidden their cash, their investment, their wealth, and then they are taking their family out of the atmospheric control of Nigeria into nicer places or nicest places and don't care about us. And that's why yes, some Wike will laugh at us and mock us and rather invest in the most frivolous, the less priority things in the country, irrespective of what Nigerians are requesting for. So more election, of course, you should have heard by now that it's been back and forth between the both of them in recent time, to the point that Wike slammed him in a public event and said that he was lucky that it was Tinubu that was president. So if it was you, Wike would have done. And Moelich did not take that lightly. He has further gone to exposing Wike, expose him to the point that he has now written officially to the Attorney General of the state of Florida, United States, where Wike is being reported initially to have had 3 mansions that him and his wife bought some time ago and transferred to their 3 children in 2023. In fact, Moelich is even reporting that there is a 4th one now around Winter Springs in the US. And this is why this is important. Let me tell you. When the time comes for Nigeria to take back their countries, or take back their country, or take back our country, one of the things that we have to start to do now is to begin to mark where these people are likely going to go and take as their abode, and begin to do everything legally to ensure that these things, let me tell you, if Nigerian political class are made to have all of their investment in Nigeria, they are made to have their healthcare in Nigeria, have their families reside in Nigeria, have education, no matter, you see, the money it takes for you to live that kind of life, right? And no matter how you try to garnish it and make your life portable, you will see a bit of improvement in the well-being of Nigerians. It is because they have this confidence that bad as it bad, they will go rest. I have been told that one of Wike's sons spent lavishly in the UK here and live all this kind of life, goes to clubs and spends and all of the things. And now they are also going. They also have now, we have now seen that Wike and his wife, Eberechi, Nyesom Wike, who is a court of appeal judge in Nigeria, have now. When Wike was asked this question by Shehu Kibaloye on Channels TV, he shoved it off with a wave of hands. He's not aware if my wife bought this, if my wife is an American citizen. And then I'm asking Wike, you are not aware, but documents here are revealing, as you can see, of Wike's involvement. In short, there is a quit deed claim the Omoyisholo has now officially obtained and released, where Wike and his wife officially transferred the properties to their children. You see, deliberately, you see what these guys are doing? Unfortunately, one idiot and one mugu from our order is there defending this nuisance, because for you it is political ascribation. I don't know if the English is correct. Political connection. For you, Wike is your God. I was in our order for some days, some years ago. I couldn't breathe because the air is polluted. You could see literal black skies because all of this mining done is hazardous. Yet there is no hospital, there is no health center that is qualitative enough. A man has governed your state for 8 years. I'm not saying Wike is the worst of governors, but a man has governed your state for 8 years. There is no better life for you. There is nothing that has proven that as rich as River State, Awoda is a very huge community. I was disappointed. And then you are going to hail and tell me to shut up my mouth. The same thing when we call all of these useless politicians together, the people from their state, the only thing that they have as pride is that they have a big man. May God forgive us our sins and deliver us from this maliciousness. So because I have an Adam Soshomole who governed my state, ask me how Adam Soshomole benefited me currently now with all of his political meandering and prostitution. How has it benefited me? How has the former governors benefited me? What am I gaining from them? As a young man living my life, I take care of myself, I take care of my family. So I'm here going to be a hero, worshiping an idiot that doesn't concern, that doesn't know if I succeed, if I'm alive. That's how you guys are hailing Wike. Hailing him. Anybody that talks about him, you see the multitude of the people from his region. It is not about tribal protection of thieves and criminals. I hope the houses he has around the world, you have a share in them. I hope all of these mansions that they are building, there is a space for you when the time comes. This is the more reason. And this is not sugarcoating anything. Go well done to Omoyesho, even if I'm not comfortable for the fact that it was when Wike called you out, you now decided to release all of this information. But we are going to support this. We will push it further. We will add our voices. We will not let this slide. Wike and the rest of his political thieves, all of them will relinquish all of these things. And guess what? Don't think this is a joke. Oh. The systems that run abroad is not the same. Thank God you know, of course, there have been several movements by the US government showing lack of support for the kind of ways African leaders are leading. If it is established that money used in those mansions are proceed from corruption, or you cannot provide a genuine reason how the money came, I can tell you can lose them. And many politicians, there's one currently going on in the UK now where Jeremiah, former military administrator J.T. Useni, is claiming that, he tried to use a pseudo brand to own it. The court has established that this one is your own. First, they are now going to go into details of how you acquired it and whether it was acquired legally. And that's how abroad works. That's why many of these guys like Nigeria. And that's when you hear that business flourish in Nigeria. The idea is that they can do all of this legality. And I'm not telling you that this is Uhuru yet, but I'm telling you this is a quality step in the quality direction. We must support causes like this at all costs, irrespective of your political thinking or ideology. Irrespective of who you support, anything. See, it is Nigeria. It is Nigerians versus them. We cannot be fighting ourselves and think that they are not working for us. These guys, like Shehu Kuti said, these guys know what to do, but they don't want to do it. They are not working for us. 99.99999% of the Nigerian political class do not care about me and you. And if you continue to care about them, you are only stupid. You are a mumu.